topic of Yam and Niyam today. Why this all understanding is given to you and why we keep on saying all these things, you should understand. It is like every sentence should become a witness to you. You witness that sentence, you see that sentence, how it is put in your life, how you see the world around, how you see yourself. Because for everything that is being shared with you, and so much of it is shared with you, enlightenment हो जाना चाहिए था ना? First is the ahimsa. Now ahimsa is non-violence. Non-violence. Non-violence means that we are being violent on somebody and will not be violent in somebody. We should not do anything wrong to any other person. Now, when will you do any wrong to any other person? Then you will think that you are above that. You are better off than that person. Then only you can do any wrong to the other person. Or else, can you do any wrong to anybody? You cannot. If you go at some place and you feel, oh, these are all people, they are higher than me. Can you do anything wrong to that person? You will be living in the fear. Hmm? If you go to Chambal Ghati and there are so many dacoits there in the Chambal Ghati. There used to be, they are not now. There used to be. So there used to be so many dacoits living there in the Chambal Ghati. Now you go in the Chambal Ghati, surrounded with so many dacoits. Can you do anything wrong with them? You will completely follow ahimsa, non-violence, not even raise your voice, right? Because you feel weak, right? But it is not about feeling weak. It is about feeling equal. Equal. Only when you feel equal. And non-violence is not only about the physical violence. Non-violence is also about by our words. You say something and you see that it has hurt somebody. It means that you don't see that person, the same soul that is within you, you are not able to see that same soul within that person. If you say that I am Shiv, I am Shivoham, Shivoham, how much ever you keep on saying this Shivoham, Shivoham, you will never able to realize it until and unless you see the same Shiv in the person who is in front of you. How are you going to realize? If you don't see the same Shiv Tattva, the same pure consciousness that is residing within you, that is residing within the other person, and that is what is connecting you. Because that is the very reason you can be rude. Wives can be rude to the husbands, husbands can be rude to the wife. Here also, understand this very simple thing. When you say Shivoham, Shivoham means if that Shiv Tattva is within you, that Shiv Tattva is within your wife also, within your children also, within your parents also, within your neighbors also, within the animals also. Are they different? No. There is nothing in this world that is untouched by that Shiv Tattva. There is nothing, not even a single thing that is untouched. When you are driving and there is a person who cuts off from in front of you and goes driving away fast, then you say in your mind, or even you say loudly, say nice, some good ashirvachan to that person. What do you think? This person is not Shiva. At least Shiva is omnipresent but not present in this person. Shiva must be omnipresent but not here. Isn't it? Ahimsa means even when you are speaking something, you realize that what you are speaking, what good it is going to do. If I give 10 galis to someone, what good it is going to do? Nothing.
Ma, one question. Poonam.
Yes,
So, so in when you put pesticides to kill, live organisms, is that also
there are some things that are happening naturally. Now in this corona time, no, tell me, don't you use a hand sanitizer? You say, no, it is killing so many people. I should kill that virus. Everybody is using hand sanitizer. Huh? Everybody is killing so many millions of virus every day. Hmm? No. I am not worried about people around me. It is okay. They'll take care of themselves. Even if I go and go with a stick, then they have their hand to protect themselves. But if I'm killing these poor microorganisms, they don't have any system to protect them. That is why I'm feeling poor, little bit for them, right? These poor microorganisms. Now you have to understand. This is how the nature is actually working. Okay. If you want to protect yourself, protect this body of yours, then you have to. If the ahimsa does not say that if someone comes to beat you, then you don't even protect yourself and don't even counter. Actually, try to understand these things. Why am I able to give you this lecture of ahimsa here? Why I am able to give you this lecture of ahimsa here? Because nobody of you is going to go for a war in Indo-China war tomorrow. Tomorrow you are in the Indo-China war, and today I'll give you a lecture of ahimsa. How it will be? Or should I give you? No, I cannot give you. Can it work? No, it will not work. Ask to Rajiv ji. Rajiv ji will say, what? No, no, no. There is nothing like ahimsa. There is no pure consciousness. You tell me, you give me a gun, I'll tell you what to do. And keep me in the field. Huh? So we are protecting ourselves by even by using a simple hand sanitizer. What you are doing? You are protecting yourself. Can you become ill just by thinking, no, I am not going to kill this coronavirus? No, no, no. It is what? It is such a helpless little virus. It's so small that I cannot even see it and I feel it. Hmm? Hmm? अभी तो लोगों की तो बात कर लो. Try to see that much in the humans. Then when you are able to see that, then you are able to understand and see in the microorganisms also. Okay? So then take your okay. This
there's one doubt I have.
yes, please.
Is doing only hinsa? I mean, if does the mental or the thinking part also comes
Yes,
in?
yes.
Is also covered. Like if I'm
Certainly,
thinking
certainly it comes.
bad
Not
about somebody, isn't it a part of hinsa also or
yes,
violence?
it is a part of it. It is a part of it.
So, okay.
It is a part of it. So you should understand when you are walking on the spiritual path. Now you should understand that your thoughts also carry energies. How you are thinking about other person is affecting the other person. For example, just for few days you do this experiment. If anybody of you has some person in your life whom you really, really you think that that person really hates, that person just does not like to see my face, does not want to talk to me. For few days, do this experiment. Just think good about that. Every day, 5 minutes, just think very nice about that person, very good about that person. Give blessings to that person. See yourself talking lovingly to that person. See that person is coming to meet you, and you will see that how after few days that the whole energy of that person changes. Hmm? Whole energy of that person changes, and that suddenly that person will have an attraction towards you, will start feeling good about you. That same person who could not even see your face, this one small experiment, everybody do that and then tell me. In the same way, when you think wrong, that wrong will also reach that person, isn't it? That wrong, if you think wrong about this person, इस person का सिर फूट जाए, सिर फूट जाए, सिर फूट जाए, सिर फूट जाए, सोचते रहो, सोचते रहो, सोचते रहो, फूट जाता है. हाँ? Keep on giving energy to that. Now, although you don't realize that you are giving your own energy in breaking his head, your all sadhana, your all energies. What is this cursing and what is this blessing? Ganga Jal, haath mein liya, you take Ganga Jal in your hand and you, I am cursing you and throw this Ganga Jal. How is this happening? Where is this energy of cursing and where is this energy of blessing coming? Own sadhana, own tap. When the rishis they do so much sadhana, so much tap, they acquire so much, accumulate so much of energy and so much of sadhana bal within them that they are able to just say and throw the water and work is done, isn't it? So in the same way, you all are sadhaks. why you forget it? So if you think something wrong, then wrong will happen. If you think right, right will happen. As much for doing physically also, mentally also,
So
and
these
speaking
young
also.
niyams, they have to, to be followed on all three levels, manasa, vacha, and karma. Right?
All three. Doing non-violence by the physical, but doing the